This is the Leofoto LH-55 ball head. I recently picked this up to replace another ball head that I've been using for the last several years. It was time for something new. I really like the design of this. It's very sturdy, and it comes with 3 knobs to make different adjustments. One for the panning, one for the tension, and then this big one here to tighten and loosen the ball head. The big knob also makes it easy if you're out at night taking pictures of the stars and you can't see in the dark, or maybe it's cold and you're wearing gloves. It's very easy to adjust. Because I was looking for something sturdy enough to hold heavy gear, the size and weight wasn't my top priority in looking for a new ball head. But this is how it stacks up to my previous one. It's lighter, it's stronger, it takes up less space, and it cost me about $100 less than my previous one. With all that being said, this isn't a small ball head. This is how it compares in size to the LH-56 ball head that I have on my travel tripod. I also wanted to mention the bag that the head came in. I have my head mounted on my tripod now, so the bag's not being used, but it's padded and it's well built, and I think I'll probably use it to store one of my lenses. With all that out of the way, I think it's time to take it out and try it. My first test was with my Mamiya RB67 film camera. This is a pretty heavy camera, but it's also really large, so having it mounted on a tripod makes it easier to walk around and get all the settings right before taking a picture. Someone suggested this location because of the spectacular views. This is what I got. The view at my next stop was much better. Here I'm shooting my digital camera with a 70 to 200mm lens. I also wanted to add that I just recently purchased this foot for the lens. Having an Arca Swiss foot is so much easier to work with. The next day I went back to my first location and all the clouds were gone. The view was much better this day. This is the same lighthouse as one of the previous images, just from the perspective of the beach. It was a beautiful night, and there were a lot of other photographers there. This was the last night of my trip. The ball head worked really well. I didn't have a chance to try this setup, but I wanted to see how the ball head handled my heaviest possible setup. Altogether with the camera here, the battery pack and batteries, and the lens, I'm just over about 8 pounds, or 3.6 kilograms. It's still really stable and handles it very well. In the short time I've been using the LH-55, I found that it is everything that I need for the work that I do. This ball head is sturdy, strong, and easy to operate. And at $249, it's also as good, if not better, than ball heads costing significantly more. With that being said, I found that around holidays and other occasions, these and other Leofoto gear goes on sale and can be purchased at even more reasonable prices. Check them out.